Multinomial logistic regression model. Let's talk about the background of multinomial logistic regression model. Multinomial logistic regression is a classification method that generalizes logistic regression to multi-class problems. It is a simple extension of binary logistic regression that allows for more than two categories of the dependent variable, which has no natural ordering. Independent variables can be either categorical or continuous in multinomial logistic regression. It uses maximum likelihood estimation to evaluate the probability of categories as in the binary logistic regression. Multinomial logistic regression does not assume normality, linearity, or homoscedasticity, but it assumes independence among the dependent variable choices. Let's move on to a simple example which uses multinomial logistic regression. The problem is a researcher wanted to understand whether a political party that a person vote can be predicted using the intention to the tax and person's income. The variables of the study are as follows. The dependent variable of the study is political party, and it is a categorical variable with three categories, namely conservative, labor, and liberal democrats. The independent variables of the study are tax is too high, which assessed using Likert scale, and the other variable is income, which is a continuous variable. Let's move on to the results part of the example. The first table of the slide is goodness of fit table, which indicates how well the model fits data. Since the p-value is less than 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis, which indicates the observed data is not having the goodness of fit with the fitted model. The second table is the model fitting information table, which indicates the significance of the model. Since the p-value is less than 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis, which indicates the fitted model is significant at 0.05. The first table is pseudo R-squared table, which denotes the percentage variance of the dependent variable explained by the independent variables. According to the Nagel curve pseudo R-squared, 9.7% of the dependent variable is explained by the explanatory variables. The second table is likelihood ratio test table, which denotes the which of the independent variables are statistically significant. The income variable is not significant since the p-value is greater than 0.05, and tax too high is significant since the p-value is less than 0.05. As per the parameter estimates table, the only variable which significant at 0.05 is strongly disagree to the tax is too high. So from that we can conclude that if a person strongly agree compared to strongly disagree that tax is too high, that person is more likely to vote Conservative Party than Labour Party.